Steve Edwards is chairman and CEO of Black Veatch, an engineering and construction company based right here in the Kansas City metropolitan area. Included in Forbes' top 150 largest private companies list, Black Veatch has a gross revenue of $3.6 billion and among its peers ranks in the top 10 in the categories of power generation, power delivery, water infrastructure development, and telecommunications. Steve's engineering journey began quite early. From the time he was 8 years old, Steve had an interest in engineering due to an uncle who traveled the world working on construction projects. In fact, he even came to Kansas City to build the old Federal Building. Steve says, "I remember driving in from the suburbs and seeing this really tall building reaching up into the sky and deciding I wanted to do engineering. Luckily, I was good in math and science." Steve chose to study at UMKC, in part because he needed a place where he could work his way through school. While working on his B.S. in electrical engineering, a classmate suggested he look into getting a job at a company called Black Veatch. Steve admits he hadn't heard of the company, but took his friend's advice, made some inquiries, and was hired. His 36-year career includes experience in engineering and management roles. He has been responsible for a variety of domestic and international projects and business lines, and for energy projects in North America, Southeast Asia, Australia, and India. In 2005, Steve joined the executive committee as executive vice president and was elected to the Black Veatch board of directors in 2012. In 2013, the board of directors selected Steve as their new chairman and CEO, making him only the 7th leader of the company since its founding in 1915. This year, the company is celebrating its 100-year anniversary, and Steve is excited about its future. He considers Black Veatch's growth and diversification efforts to be his most important area of focus and wants to build a stronger, more resilient company that provides opportunities for Black Veatch professionals to continue to develop their careers. Throughout Steve's professional milestones, he has continued to be a champion for his alma mater. He enjoys serving on the UMKC School of Computing and Engineering Executive Advisory Council, sharing his business perspective with Dean Kevin Truman, who calls Steve one of the most outstanding engineers that UMKC has produced. Through Steve's support, the Black Veatch Scholarship was established at UMKC, and the company regularly recruits UMKC engineering students. Black Veatch also partners with UMKC for continuing education classes held at its world headquarters. It's a partnership that works well for both UMKC and Black Veatch. Steve praises UMKC as one of Black Veatch's best sources of talent, explaining that providing support for students helps make sure we can develop the best and brightest talent to solve tomorrow's complex challenges. An exemplary individual, engineer, leader, and advisor, UMKC proudly presents Steve Edwards with the 2015 UMKC School of Computing and Engineering Alumni Achievement Award.